Yes guys, it's me, tomironi123 guys. First post-patch tactics are here guys, and we have to start off with the classic 4-2-3-1. Guys, listen, all I need is for you to like and subscribe. It might mean nothing to you, it's just a red button to you, but guys, it means the world to me. Honestly, it does. And you know what? If you can make one person happy in the day, that is all I'm aiming for. Guys, let's get straight into it though. 4-2-3-1. I'm going to be giving you two tactics with it. I'm going to be showing you a full game so that you can see both tactics, both halves. Guys, 4-2-3-1. What you're going to be seeing is, firstly, the formation you would start with with a 4-2-3-1. I'm confirming this. This is the one you would start with, guys. 4-2-3-1. Balanced. 50 width, 55 depth, guys. Very simple. The reason why we're pushing up the depth of this, why you're trying to just control the game here, try and feel the opponent. The reason why we still put the depth up is pretty simple, guys. In FIFA 22 we have this issue where the AI is programmed to just sit back, man, and they're just rats, all of them, and we can't have that, guys. Come out the sewers, man. Come out into the real world, touch some grass, guys. Look, 50 width, 55 depth, that's what's going to create that balance for you guys. It's not too wide, so it doesn't cause too much of an issue, but 55 depth is very important. Build up play, guys. This is where it gets serious. Slow build up. This is probably the first time I will ever say this, but after the new changes for FIFA right now, slow build up works really well, guys. The 4-2-3-1, why a lot of people cannot make the 4-2-3-1 work is because they expect it to play like every single other formation. I can counter, I can counter, I can counter. You can't counter, okay? You can't counter. The 4-2-3-1 is not a countering formation, guys. By essence, it is not. Therefore, you need slow build-up so that the player is playing the best way possible. This does not mean you're a rat. This does not mean you are possession merchant because you are unbalanced, guys. It just means that the players push up in the speed that makes them utilize the position the best. Width, 55. Once again, guys, we're pushing up the width. This time in attack because we want the lamb and the ram to stretch out a bit, guys. So 55 width, but we're not going to push it further because I'll show you something in a second, guys. Players in the box, we're going to put it on 4. We do not want to be countered, guys. This is just a formation to feel out the opponent. Maybe if it's going well, keep it the same because obviously conserve energy, but it's not your most attacking formation yet. Corners are going to stay on 3, guys. I've changed after the patch just because I feel like headers are very OP. I want to have more players in there, guys. So 3 corners, 1 free kick. Now let's get straight into this part. The striker will be on stay central, stay forward. Very important that we have the striker on this. The reason why I do this, guys, is because if the players on stay central, stay forward, it means that they are basically not going to intervene with the lamb and the ram, and the lamb and the ram will always have someone to play off of. The issue in a 4-2-3-1 for a lot of people is that the striker just kind of drifts away and just goes into his own space. That's not what you want, guys. You want the striker to obviously stay in the position he is meant to be in. So stay central, stay forward is key. Now the cam is going to be fully unbalanced, guys. No messing about with the cam. Just keep them balanced, keep them playing around, keep them, you know, roaming and creating trouble for the opposition. The lamb and the ram. Now this is where it gets interesting, guys. For the first time ever, you'll see me do this. Come back on defense, very important. You need them to help support you guys because the 4-2-3-1, despite being one of the most balanced formations of all time, is still very weak sometimes in defense. So come back on defense is important. Get into box for cross because you want them to get in there at the back post. Also, this means that the lamb and the ram will be pushing up a lot more, basically putting you in a better position to score. And then drift wide. Now this is interesting, guys. I've not used this feature too much, but ever since the new patch, I've been doing this and it's wow. It's just wow. The lamb and the ram really stretch out. They kind of play like wingers, but they don't stretch out in a way where, you know, it kind of stops your team from working, guys. It is so good, and you'll see on the gameplay, and obviously you should try as well. Now this doesn't change from the first patch, guys. Cut passing lanes on both of them because of how OP interceptions are. You want to have one player on stay back while attacking and cover center, the other one on balance and cover center. Obviously the more attacking player on balance, the more defensive on stay back. That's pretty self-explanatory, guys. The left back and the right back are both on stay back while attacking and overlap. The reason for overlap is because your lamb and your ram will be drifting wide, which means they just need the ball to be pumped up there, guys. That's why you have them on overlap, so you can, you know, allow your left back and your right back to get in a position to pass into your attacking players. Stay back because obviously you need to defend at this point, and comes for crosses as always for the goalkeeper because it's very important we do not allow crosses into the back post. Now, guys, the attacking 4-2-3-1. How do we play with this is the question, because a lot of people will be like, right, well, when do I use this, guys? Use this when you like the 4-2-3-1, but you're down by a goal, or you feel like you really need to score because the opponent kind of just, they're not good, but they're still in the game somehow, and you really want to finish them off. Pressure on heavy touch. Now this is going to be weird, guys, because a lot of people have never used 4-2-3-1 with pressure on heavy touch. But this will, because of your team and how it's positioned in the 4-2-3-1, guys, where you have your two CDMs, you have your cams helping you out, you know, it's just so balanced. You have players all over the pitch, and you want to work as an ensemble. And the best way to work as an ensemble, guys, is to get pressure on heavy touch and get your players involved in that way. Width is going to stay on 50, guys. We're not going to mess around with the width defensively. I don't think we need to. It's perfect as it is. It's very compact, and we like that. Depth, we're going to be pushing up, guys, to 62. Now, you're going to be thinking, why the 2, Tom? Because I'm special, guys. That's exactly why. If anyone asks you, why did you do 62? Well, check out tomironi on YouTube right now. This is why. This formation works, guys. 62. I'm going to be very unconventional by doing that. But guess what? I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway, guys. I'm going to do it anyway. No slow build-up, guys. This is an attacking formation, so we're not going to use slow build-up. We're not going to be using fast build-up, and we're not going to be using long ball because, like I said, in the defensive side of things, we do not want to be using these. It's dangerous for us to use these because it will mean your team's all over the place. Balanced is the way to go. Chance creation, guys. Well, look, it's just going to have to be balanced because, once again, you get any of the others and they're just going to mess around and run all over the place. You do not want that, guys. But the width, we're going to keep it on 60. We're going to get the players out even more. 5 players in the box because we're pushing up a lot more now. 3 corners, 1 free kicks as always. Now, the striker is on stay forward, guys. No stay central because you're really trying to attack here, so you're trying to get them in any pocket of space you can. You do not want to limit your striker. Your cams, all of them are get into box for cross. No comeback on defense, no drifting wide. Just get them all into the box, guys. The more players you can get in the box, the more chance you will be scoring, guys, and that's exactly what you need. Now, both your CDMs stay back while attacking, cut passing lanes, cover center. You can change it back to this if you want, but the reason why I have both is because this is so attacking. It means you won't get the support of your lamb and your ram, so you need both of your players to sit back and recycle the ball back forwards, guys. Left back, right back, stay back while attacking. No overlap because they're not drifting wide, the lamb and the ram. And then obviously step up, because step up is very important when you're trying to really pressure the opposition. It means your left back and right back will kind of just try and intercept the ball a lot earlier, which will help you, especially if you use the radar correctly, guys. Comes for crosses for the goalkeeper. Let's get straight into the gameplay, man. Right, guys, so we're going to start by feeling out the opponent, and then obviously, well, that sounded very wrong, didn't it? We're going to start off by trying to get it sorted, guys. Trying to I don't even know how to call it anymore. Like, I just don't know. But guys, remember, when you have slow build up, don't hurry up the play. Your players will not really allow you because of the way they'll position themselves, really. But I just went for it, guys. Don't hate me, man. I know I should have run, but guys, I had to go for it. I just felt it. Oh wow, I got pushed over there, Bailey. So I'm using obviously the defensive variation of this, guys. I'm using the formation which you'd be starting with, so we can what the hell is going on there then? I don't like when things like that happen, man. I don't like things like that, guys. I don't know about you, but those things are like, what? Here's the overlap, though. Here's what I mean with the lamb and your ram. Drifting wide, you know, they'll really push out wide, and that will give you an opportunity to play down the wing, but my opponent dealt with it quite comfortably, that I'd say. So respect to him. Sadly, I can't hold on to the football there, as I'm having a bit of trouble, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, a bit of trouble to start with. But just like, you know, the new patch, it really, the whole point of it is, guys, like, the finesses are not as OP anymore. So you have to readjust now. Really, it's just about readjustment. And it's that time. Oh, I'm really, yeah, I should have done a skill there, man. To get through the opponent. Werner! Oh, unlucky. But as you guys can see, we're still creating chances. Despite this being a slower build-up, we're still creating chances, guys. It's not like, you know, the formation is completely useless in terms of chance creation, because you do get yourself in positions to score, as we do again with Bailey here. But Bailey decides to absolutely sky it, just completely sky the hell out of that. That's okay though. Oh my days, he just gave it straight to me. It's like all my recent videos, man. People just keep passing it straight to me, man. I don't understand. That's a foul. That's a free kick. Let's try and get a good goal here, guys. He's moved the keeper. He's moved the bloody keeper. Can Bailey get us a goal? Oh, he's not. You know what? Bang. Oh, the keeper nearly got caught out. Manyan. What's happening there? Oh, don't tell me. Oh my god. Everyone keeps passing the ball to me, man. It's just eyeballed the situation there. Look, the opponent's not a bad player, you can tell. But look at this balance, man. Just look at the way your left back is in position there, guys. It's just the balance this formation has. This is why the 4-2-3-1 can never technically be wrong. The player can be wrong, but 4-2... Oh my god, Foden. But the... You know, the team and the formation and everything with it can't be wrong. The 4-2-3-1 is by far the most balanced formation, and therefore you just can't in a way play bad with it unless you got a wrong set of tactics or you don't have the players that fit that playstyle. You know, the quick 1-2 passes, you know, because sometimes you need a bit of creativity in those areas with the 4-2-3-1, especially when it gets a bit stagnant, guys. But in a second, since it's pretty much halfway through, guys, and I don't want to waste your time by showing you the whole game and then everyone's going to say the video is way too long. I mean, come on, man. Oh my days, man. Seriously. Come on. One of them has to go in. But obviously I want to show you guys how you can obviously use this kind of different formation, which is perfect actually with timing, to finish off your opponent, because your opponent's a bit more stressed now. They'll be pushing up a bit more, just mentality wise they have to. And as long as I don't concede here and make myself look like an absolute schmuck, which I don't, thank you. Oh, I hit myself as well. But as long as I don't concede here, I can prove my point. Which is, now is when you use the other 4-2-3-1 and press the hell out. Oh my god. And press the hell out of your opponent. I don't understand why suddenly my team decides to be so defensive. Foden. Indeed, look at this, guys. Here we go. Bailey. Bang. Get involved, Werner. Good man, Werner. Good man. Bailey. Straight into Foden. Foden's on get into box for cross. Remember that, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Didn't even green time. Didn't even green time. Oh my god. Goddamn Timo Werner. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. What a goal. Oh, here we go. Oh, Foden. Look at this by Foden, man. Oh, look at this trickery. Obviously, you got your players in the box. You got your players in the box, man. No. Is my opponent about to quit? Because this will prove my point. I don't think he's about to quit. He's on your... I don't think he's about to quit, but that would have really proven my point, guys. As you guys can see, this formation's lethal. Especially this attacking variation, man. I feel like this formation you can go invincible with if you are good at the game. I'm not going to lie to you guys. The 4-2-3-1 you can go invincible with if you focus every single game. Yes, some people say it's a boring formation, but guys, I'm about to make it fun. Like last year, I made 1-4-2-3-1 one time, and it was the most fun 4-2-3-1 people played with, they said. Have I done it again this early on in the stage of the game cycle? Could be. Semedo gets it back. Just beautiful balance in this team right now. It's absolutely outstanding. Can I get that? Can I get that? Can I get that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Bailey, run. Just run, Bailey. Just run into the box, man. Oh, that's poor from Bailey, though. That's a poor touch. But guys, you can see, man, it's just lethal right now. Get that. Oof. I wanted to prove my point about corners. But this is a bit of a problematic one, guys. I have to defend as well. I think I did. Yep, absolutely beautiful defending, guys, on the counter attack there. I'm going to play in the middle because I feel like there's space here. And they usually will be, because now your cam is obviously on getting to box or cross. It means that you're putting yourself in a position where you're more likely to score, guys. Where you're more likely to get the ball in, bundle it in. What was that? Oh, I thought I read that. Bang. Oi, Foden, don't do that turn, man. Oi, Werner with the turn now. Oi, Werner with the turns. No skills, Werner. Guys, I'm mocking it, man. Guys, I'm mocking it for no reason whatsoever. Seriously, no one asked me to do that. Damn it. That means he's going to get a good chance here to score, and I don't want him to score just before half time. But look, I feel confident with the 4-2-3-1. Defensively, I always feel confident with it, man. Just look at that. It gets the ball easy from Areola. Wait, what? EA Sports. EA Sports. It's in the game. The nonsense, guys. The nonsense. Listen, guys. I'm going to skip all the way to the end so you guys can see how it ended. I don't want to waste too much of your time in terms of that. I hope you enjoyed this formation. And I'll be back with you guys shortly, right at the end of the game. Yes, guys, as you can see, absolutely killed it in the end. Unfortunately, the recording went, so this is all I have. But guys, easy win. Make sure to click like, make sure to click subscribe, and make sure to stay tuned for the next one, guys. I love you all. Peace.